My name's Alex Hildenbrandt, and I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, and I wanted to build funnels for franchise brokerage, franchise consulting, to narrow that process and to be able to essentially bring our processes down into a streamline and be able to work with more people and more operations so that we could essentially make a better system, make a perfect system for somebody who wants to find a franchise. There's a lot of problems out there with that, and I think this can provide the perfect solution for that. Well, before the funnel day, my prospects, a lot of them were very unsure about what the processes actually needed, or what the processes were in the first place, or what even franchise consulting was and how it helped them. And my vision for my business and what I was trying to do was be able to coach them through those processes and work with clients in a very time-focused and very customizable time frame for education, and to maximize that as much as possible. Once I learned about funnels, the funnel system and a funnel day, I realized that can be streamlined, and that a lot of that can be automated, and a lot of that can save me a lot of time and give my clients a lot more comfortability in their ability to go through and research franchises and all of its complexities and figure out what's going to be right for them, and really speak with me when it's necessary, when they actually need me, and not to keep repeating things over and over and over again that are unnecessary. Keeps them in track, keeps them in line, keeps them in a pipeline that fits them in their custom situation, and it keeps me involved at the level I need to be involved at the right times, making me a lot more efficient and making me a better consultant to be able to support that. Well, I tried to build my processes out after taking almost an entire year of learning technology-related solutions to these problems that we have. I was just at the entrepreneur, burnout stage as far as learning new tech, learning all the tools out there, trying to sync them together, trying to use a lot of free tools to work as efficiently as possible. It just became overwhelming. And when I approached a few of the tools I was working with, I stumbled upon what you guys were doing with the funnel day. And really when I realized that bringing in expertise in these fields with the tools that I'm familiar with made a lot of sense. Not only where I was emotionally with trying to forward my own vision of things, but also with the help of being able to take things to a whole other level that I'd never considered before. Essentially an elongated proposal. That was my expectation of it, was laying out what could be done, but in more in a non-connected way. So I don't believe that a lot of third parties connect with the businesses of people that are trying to help very well. Yeah, you guys exceeded those expectations by taking that, by incorporating the ideas and building out a lot of those principles and collaboration right there on the spot, which really defines how I work as a consultant and as I did prior to the military through my successes there. That really just, it works with my style of focus a lot more, and that exceeded expectations just all around. I rate the value of the funnel day as exceeding what I paid for. Really, just at the end of the day, it is by far going to help me do the things that I envision that I didn't know that could happen, but help me move things forward to a whole other financial level. And for that, I mean, the value is far beyond what I paid for. I do. I believe the team is capable and able to get me and my company in the focus and track it needs to be on, and position it for an outcome that's position it for an outcome that I believe is going to be really the future of this company. And so I'm very, very excited about that. if you're considering a funnel, consider the fact that integrated technology can be cumbersome. Consider your time and consider how much learning would need to go into it for you to be able to position yourself the same way this group would in the future. And if you take all those things into account, really you're spending $1 to make 10 or 20 or 100. This isn't a small investment for a small outcome. It's not even a large investment for a large outcome. It's a small investment for a huge outcome. So if you're going to consider it, take into consideration your options. And if you're going to dive into tech, this is going to be one of your best options.